My name is Seyi Oniyide and this is Talking Productively. Today I want to talk about something that we all know, that we all feel, and that is fear. Something that everybody, I don't think there's anybody on earth who does not feel fear one time or the other, but I just want to address the subject, thereby encouraging somebody, telling somebody what to do about it. And that's why I'm starting with the fact that we all feel fear. We all feel fear at certain times, at different stages of life. But there are some people who are battling with the spirit of fear. And so today, I just want us to establish something. You see, even though we all feel fear, some people overcome that spirit of fear. Some people feel it and then they go about what they have to do anyway. But there are some people who feel fear in such a way that it makes them stuck. It tampers with their life. It tampers with how they do things. It has, for some people, it has changed the way they see things, and it has affected, it has tainted everything they do, because they see from the lens of fear. They are afraid every time, and for some people it has become a psychological issue. So what if you are like that? Or if you feel fear once in a while, you're afraid. First of all, we all feel fear, like I've said, but there are a couple of things you can do to overcome fear, because fear is not of God. I'm going to say that again. Fear is not of God, right? You cannot be in faith and be afraid and do great things. You can't be in fear and also be in faith at the same time. Right. So the reason why we're afraid sometimes is because at the back of our minds we feel that we're unable to do certain things. We feel that we're not capable, and that's why fear cripples. So on this episode, there are 3 things that I personally have used to overcome the spirit of fear, and I'm going to share one with you, which is pray. Yes, I said pray. And I don't want you to take that at the surface level. Most of the time people say, must you pray about everything? Absolutely. Every single thing. Pray. When you're afraid of something, you need to pray about it. That helps you go to the root and the bottom. It helps you face the fear in the face. It helps you sit up and ask, what am I afraid of exactly? Because when you ask the question, it helps you go to the root of the problem. So pray. Prayer opens your mind, opens your heart, opens your eyes to what you don't understand. Prayer gives you courage. So if you think that it's just a cliche when they say pray about situation, it's not. Prayer has power, right? So sometimes you don't have the courage to face the issue that you are afraid of head on. When you pray, you get the strength, you get the courage, and that is why God told Joshua so many times, be courageous, be courageous, be courageous. Because ordinarily, when we face battles in life, ordinarily, by our own strength, by the human strength, you cannot handle it. At times you're overwhelmed. At times you don't have the ability to. At times you don't know what to do. But when you pray, you get clarity. When you pray, you get courage. When you pray, you get strength, you get ability to look at what is happening. So pray. There are other things that you can do aside praying. I have not said that prayer is the only thing to do. You can't pray and then sit down, right? So I'm going to explain the other two things in the next episode. I'd like you to look out for those two things. But if you are constantly dealing with fear, you're constantly anxious, you're constantly unstable emotionally, please pray. It's important that you pray. So as you finish watching this video, talk to God. Prayer is about talking to God and God talking to you. So you want God's perspective on this issue of fear. So go and pray. Until I come your way next time, it is my prayer that God will answer you and that fear will disappear. Take care. See you.